Hey you, today we're going to be talking about self-love. This is the first video in a series of 2. Part 1, we're going to be talking about what is self-love and why is it so important that we start our journey right now. In the second part of this video, we're going to be talking about how exactly you can start your self-love journey step by step. So, let's get started. To get started, self-love is the relationship that we develop with ourselves over time. And just like any other relationship, it has its ups and downs. We're going to just take a moment to break that word down. So, self-love. Self is you, who you are. And I say this a lot and I talk about this so much, but this is not your thoughts. It is not your upbringing. It is not anything else on the surface level that you think is you. Self-love is who you are within. It's this essence or this quiet confidence of yourself. All of this outside stuff, it changes. It comes and it goes. When it comes to self-love, it's still loving that true essence of yourself, regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless of what's going on in your head. The self part of self-love is your human experience. This is why I often talk about the human experience and sinking into it and actually being present in your life and for yourself. Now, the love aspect of self-love. Love is a very strong emotion. It is the way that we connect to others. It is a connection piece, but it's also more than that. So self-love, yes, it can be an emotion and the way that you feel about someone, but it's also an action. You love someone. You are taking an action. You love them. And within that love, it encompasses being there for them, accepting them as they are, and genuinely just wanting what is best for them. And you can say that with relationships, but you can also say that with yourself. So you have self, this essence, this who you are, and your human experience that is always changing. And then you have love, this incredible feeling, but also this action. Why is this important though? Self-love and developing a stronger relationship with yourself is important for a plethora of reasons. But here are the main 3. 1, it allows you to live a healthier lifestyle. When you have a better relationship with yourself, you're more mindful about moving your body, drinking enough water, eating well, and doing things that truly make you feel well, calm, relaxed, and de-stressed. When you love yourself, you look at your actions, your everyday actions, a little bit differently. Self-love also improves your relationship with others. So the way you interact with the people around you, you begin to take things less personally. You begin to communicate more effectively. You begin to set boundaries that strengthen your relationship and teach the people around you how to love you. Self-love improves your relationships, and when you truly love yourself on the inside, you are better able to love the people around you. I can give you a personal example of this. When I started loving myself, I stopped choosing toxic relationships. I stopped putting others before myself and taking care of myself first. And in doing this, it improved my relationships greatly. Learning how to love myself deepened the relationship that I have with my family currently. I actually started calling them more because I felt less insecure about how I was showing up whenever I was with them, which now looking back at it, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. My self-esteem was incredibly low. And so whenever I did visit my family, I would hide away. In a way, I would hide a part of myself in fear that I would be judged, or they would point out things about myself that I've said in my head and make it a reality. And they would never do anything like that. And even if your family does, sometimes when you develop a stronger relationship with yourself, it doesn't matter as much what other people say about you. You're able to appreciate and accept your family the way they are, and in turn, it helps them appreciate and accept you the way that you are. And so my relationship with my family got so much stronger. My relationships romantically got better. I was able to start dating individuals that treated me the way that I knew I deserved to be treated, instead of the way I thought I deserved to be treated in the past, which was not very good because my self-esteem was very low and I didn't love myself enough to go after relationships that were loving and abundant and full. Learning how to love myself also improved my relationship with my friends. It was no longer this constant battle full of jealousy and comparison and showing one another up, seeing who can do better or be better, which was all of these stories that I made up in my head because that was not reality of what was really going on. But it just felt like that whenever I did not love myself. I felt like I had to one up my friends or be better in some way, or the complete opposite of, if I couldn't be better than them, I was jealous of them. Or if I couldn't be better than them, I shut down. I didn't want to talk. It was kind of an all or nothing thinking that I had. But when I truly started learning how to love myself, again, I was able to accept and love them exactly as they were showing up, exactly as they are. And I was able to show up exactly as I was and feel more comfortable being myself. And when you're more comfortable being around other people just as yourself, you make the people around you more comfortable to do the same. So my relationships and my time that I've spent with friends just got so much better. It was so much more free and abundant and beautiful. And finally, learning how to love yourself, knowing how to love yourself, having this beautiful relationship with who you are, it enhances your overall life. You're going to go on adventures that you've never been on before. You're going to experience new things and meet new people and feel totally comfortable in being yourself. Self-love is magical. It opens up so many doors, and you're going to start trying things that you've never done before and feeling completely confident in just being a novice, just being new at something. It's going to quiet that perfectionist in you. It's going to quiet that negative chatter. Having self-love improves your overall quality of life. And it doesn't mean that hard things don't happen. It doesn't mean that you don't get sad or angry or grumpy sometimes. It means that you are better able to sink into those experiences and look at them in a way that is not limiting. In a way that does not shrink you down. In a way that allows you to expand and to really deeply experience. So, that's all I have for you today. What is self-love, and why is it so important for you to start your self-love journey? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And if you want to see more things health, wellness, and self-love from a goofy empath, then please hit the subscribe button. And also, if you would like to connect with me and get to know me better, I am on Instagram. Here is my Instagram handle. Go ahead and follow me there so you can stay up to date with anything that's going on in my business and my life, and honestly, just so I can get to know you. Part 2 to this video I will post on Thursday so you can get a glimpse of exactly step by step how to start your self-love journey. I cannot wait to meet you there. See ya.